further accused of raping women and sexually assaulting men, though has previously denied all of the charges against him.
What happens when the spotlight fades and you're behind the bars? Diddy's latest revelations will shock you. From accusations of violent beatings of spine-chilling tales of prison life, the rapper pulls back the curtain on the terrifying reality he faced in jail. Let's dive into this. Let's take a closer look at what Diddy is actually saying. His allegations focus on both the terrible conditions inside prisons and on issues within the courts themselves. Specifically, Diddy has talked about how he and others were treated while being held in detention, pointing to the notorious Metropolitan Detention Center (MDC) in Brooklyn. The MDC has a long history of problems, things like overcrowding, dirty facilities, broken heating, and reports of guards mistreating inmates. This isn't new information for activists who have been talking about these issues for years, but Diddy's fame means that these stories are suddenly reaching millions who may have never heard about them before. What exactly does Diddy claim happened inside these walls? He describes a place where beatings and intimidation are routine, where inmates are worn down not just by the physical conditions, but by a system that seems designed to break them. Though Diddy hasn't shared specific evidence like photos or videos, he's adamant that the treatment he's speaking about isn't just a one-time occurrence. It's a regular part of life in these facilities. By coming forward, he's lending his voice to a conversation that many feel has been ignored for too long. For Diddy, this goes beyond his own experience. He's raising these issues as a part of a broader critique of a prison and justice system as a whole. Diddy's claims aren't just about how he was treated. They highlight a broken system many people have been calling out for years. His stories of physical abuse, intimidation, and harsh conditions may seem extreme, but they reflect what advocacy groups have long warned about. In places like MDC, many detainees face the same struggles, but without a platform like Diddy's, their voices often go unheard. By speaking up, he's using his fame to expose problems that might otherwise stay hidden, especially since most people don't know what really happens behind prison walls. His decision to come forward is helping to raise awareness about the need for reform and giving a voice to those who've been silenced. Diddy's bold move is bringing attention to an issue that's been ignored for too long and pushing for much needed change. Diddy's recent allegations are a wake-up call for many. When someone with this level of fame speaks out about mistreatment, it forces people to pay attention. High-profile figures don't often talk about prison conditions, so when they do, it creates a huge public reaction. Diddy's platform has brought much-needed attention to an issue that's often overlooked. His fame is helping to shine a light on the ongoing problems in prisons and giving a voice to reform activists who have been pushing for change but struggling to get noticed. By sharing his story, he's not only raising awareness but also helping to create more support for prison reform. His influence is making it harder for people to ignore these important issues and is pushing the conversation forward. The reactions to Diddy's claims have been mixed. Fans, prison reform activists, and the media all have something to say. On one hand, many fans and activists see this as a bold and necessary move, saying it's about time someone with real influence stood up for the people who are often forgotten by the system. They view Diddy as courageous for speaking out, especially since he doesn't necessarily benefit from taking this stance. On the other hand, some skeptics wonder if Diddy is trying to shift attention away from his own controversies, particularly his recent legal battles. Media outlets have jumped on both sides of the argument, with some focusing on the serious need for reform and others questioning Diddy's motives. This mixed reaction shows just how complicated things can get when a celebrity challenges something as serious as the justice system. Diddy's story isn't unique in the sense that other celebrities have also used their platforms to highlight problems in the justice system. Figures like Kim Kardashian, Meek Mill, and Jay-Z have all been vocal about the need for prison reform, fair sentencing, and a justice system that doesn't disproportionately affect certain groups. Meek Mill's own experiences with probation and prison sentences helped him become an outspoken advocate for reform, while Kim Kardashian has famously worked on cases of wrongful incarceration. Diddy's decision to step into this space isn't so surprising when you consider how other celebrities have paved the way, but it does add another strong voice to call for change. If Diddy's allegations are true, it could have serious consequences for those involved. Judges and prison officials responsible for the treatment of inmates could face disciplinary actions or even criminal charges if abuse and corruption are proven. Could Diddy's situation lead to changes in the way celebrity cases are handled? It's possible. Currently, high-profile cases often attract intense media scrutiny, which sometimes makes judges and lawyers feel pressured to make decisions that might appear fair but aren't necessarily just. This added pressure can lead to harsher treatment for celebrities, precisely because the public is watching. If Diddy's case inspires changes, we might see new guidelines on handling these cases, with policies designed to ensure that celebrities receive fair treatment without favoritism or extra punishment. This could help build a justice system that feels more transparent and balanced, one where everyone, famous or not, is treated with the same respect and fairness. But how does this matter to everyday people? While Diddy's claims are unique because of his celebrity status, the issues he's raising affect thousands of people who don't have a platform to speak out. Many ordinary individuals go through the same system and face the same conditions without any way to share their experiences. So Diddy's decision to speak up could be a call to action for everyone who cares about fairness and justice. People who are interested in making a difference don't have to be famous to have an impact. Supporting prison reform efforts, learning about the issues, and staying informed are ways for anyone to contribute. Small actions, like talking about these problems, can have a big impact. Supporting a system that values fairness, transparency, and humane treatment is something anyone can do. Diddy's claims serve as a reminder that these issues matter no matter who you are. The more people who stay informed and speak out, the more pressure there will be for real change. It doesn't take being a celebrity to make a difference. By showing you care, you're a part of the push for a better, more accountable justice system. In the end, Diddy's allegations shine a light on problems within the prison and justice systems that many feel have gone unchecked for too long. While it's unclear how his story will unfold, it's brought much needed attention to how these systems work or sometimes fail to work. By using his platform, Diddy is helping to spark a conversation about fairness, treatment, and the need for reform in a way that could have lasting effects. Whether these allegations lead to real change remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: the issues he raised are ones that demand attention, both now and in the future. Diddy's chilling revelations leave us questioning the reality of prison life. His story serves as a harsh reminder of the dark side of the justice system and the horrors many endure behind bars. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our latest updates. Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section. We'll see you next time.